Alright guys, this is me riding the Hornet 125 from Honda, and outright let me tell you, it's a sweet little bike. It is. And I got around 51 kilometers per liter of mileage by abusing it in the city, bumper to bumper traffic, revving it, and so on and so forth. So the minimum guarantee mileage that you will get from this Hornet 125 is 50 kilometers per liter guaranteed, like the government schemes that we have in our country. 100% government guarantee that you will get this much of mileage, that is 50 kmpl. Let's keep that aside and go ahead with the biking itself. Pretty good, comfortable seat. Initially, of course, nice and wide compared to the Hornet 2.0, which is 183cc. This seems to be an updated engineering effort from Honda engineers, and they've done a pretty good job with the seat. Not too soft, not too hard, just right. I was able to comfortably, travel for 100 kilometers. But then one thing is, the heat got onto me, and in the sense it was around 32 degrees centigrade on this particular day, and very humid, and that is when I started hating the seat. Sorry to say, but initially, yes, of course, it's basically a commuting bike, made for the cities. But then eventually, no matter what, the seat will give up on you, and this did give up on me, and I was clenching my butt muscles after a while of riding it, and I had to take a break. That's also probably because I was continuously non-stop riding for 100 kilometers each. Okay, let's keep this aside. Let's talk about the engine, the 125cc sweet spot engine. The thing is, the vibrations are present at starting from 70 kmph, and they go on till 100, and 105 was the max speed I was able to achieve out of this. That too on the declines, slopes. Okay, on inclines it hovers around 90 or something. So all of these high speeds that you do are basically keeping the throttle fully open and locked in the open position, and it's literally sailing. It depends on the wind conditions, and then of course on the slopes and inclines on the road. So you would be anywhere between 90 kmph to 105 kmph, depending on these two major factors. One is the wind, okay, the other one is a incline or slope. Okay, so this is basically a sailboat. After around 90 kmph with a locked throttle, it's basically a sailing boat of a bike. Okay, and look, at these speeds you are getting 50 kmpl. Okay, pretty decent, I would say, and that too with 80% petrol and 20% ethanol. Imagine that. With that kind of a setup, you're getting this kind of mileage. Pretty reasonable, very reasonable, I would say. Okay, let's talk about the vibrations. We'll continue talking about the vibrations. So the vibes are felt on the foot pegs. They felt on the handlebars 50% less, let's say, but they aren't really present in the seat, thankfully. I mean, they can be felt. The engine buzz can be felt, but I would say that's the least felt on the seat. And see, the thing is, you could go far if you. I've been seeing a couple of videos where these guys are taking these bikes to Leh Ladakh, etc. Well and good. The thing is, you should have patience with this bike. It's there's a technique to riding this bike, especially if you're used to more powerful bikes. You're supposed to have a lot of patience. So you open the throttle and pray, right? So literally do that, because the pulling, as they call it in my language, the pickup, or I would go the pulling, it's less. So you expect, if I am used to my Aether, I just jumps forward whenever you open the throttle in sport mode. So here you open the throttle and nothing happens. It just gradually picks up. So overtakes are to be done extremely calculated. They had to be You have to be extremely calculative when doing overtakes with this bike. Okay, at whichever speed that is. And let's move on to the other finer aspects of this bike. Is that one thing is seating is done. Okay, fuel tank capacity is pretty good at 12 liters, and the fact is the fuel indicator hardly goes down, irrespective of how hard you ride. That's the kind of feeling you get. Of course, it does go down, but I have a doubt that if you full tank it and if you're riding at a pretty fast pace on the highway, I guarantee that for 1,200 rupees, as far as the petrol rates are concerned in Bangalore, you should be able to cover, if not less than 700 kilometers. Yeah, that's for sure. I think if ridden carefully, yes, definitely it's guaranteed, and the tank range should be above 500 kmph, guaranteed. No other bike in today's market. I mean, of course, all the 125s might give, but for 120, this bike, when specifically tested, it will guaranteed give you a tank range of more than 500 kmpl. Okay, no matter how hard you ride it, how rash you ride it, how roughly you use it, it will give you 500 kmpl. I'm sorry, 500 kilometers per full tank. Going about the other aspects, the ride quality. Actually, the 51 kilometers per liter 51 kmpl I got was when I had 10 psi in the front and 11 psi in the rear. From factory, it's supposed to be 25 and 30. Okay, so they hadn't filled the air. I mean, the air wasn't there, and I would find the ride quality to be like a magic carpet, amazingly good when I had those numbers, 11 and 12, 10 or 11 in the front, 12 in the back. But then I filled it up to 25 and 30 at the back, and then it returned back. I mean, it was no longer the magic carpet ride on small undulations. I could feel it, but I would say rather I didn't complain much. Okay, I think it's a matter of getting used to it. It's not that harsh as such. The rear suspension isn't that hard. Okay, I think you get used to it after you ride it for a couple of minutes. Couple of days or months. Yeah. So keeping these things in mind, what else have I not covered? Okay, the headlight is also pretty good for this bike. The lower beam is pretty bright. I mean, not bright as such, but it covers a pretty good chunk of the road. And the highlight comes up from the front, from a particular LED setup, and it shoots in and fills up whatever was missing from the low beam, that is. So that is pretty much sorted. And the only thing is, I think if you manage your luggage mounting, I think rest is history. And if you're able to manage the vibey nature post 100, as I told you, if you're able to manage those vibes on the foot pegs, and then maybe you get used to it, you should be able to tour on it pretty well, without any hassles. I mean, end of the day, yes, I agree that vibrations do tire you down. They actually tire you down. Vibes are not, I would say, riding friendly as such. The lesser the vibes, the lesser the noise, vibration and harshness, as they term it, NVH, the more refreshed you are, and then the more let's say energetic you remain and less fatigued you remain. But unfortunately, that's not the case for this 125cc. But there are trade-offs, man. What do you want? You want a 500 kilometer plus tank range, or you want everything in between? I mean, you want smoothness too, and you want the power too. How is that possible? So this was my ride feel review of this Hornet 125. Very capable bike for the price. I think it's 1.5 lakhs on road Bangalore. So yeah, pretty neat. And of course, the cornering you have to be a little bit careful because these are very thin tires, and I do not recommend upgrading them because that will again have a negative impact on your acceleration and fuel efficiency again. So maintain what's come from the company as standard, and this is how you should enjoy your bike. If you're okay with vibrations and at high speeds, that is, you can go ahead. And if you're okay with carefully planned overtakes, this is the perfect bike for you. As far as the riding stance is concerned, it was not too aggressive. I got used to it. So you bend forward and hold the let's say the handlebars, and then once you get used to it, this history, it's pretty stable, to be honest. Very, very stable. So stable that actually it comes in between the fact of it being a good filter. It's it's so stable that it comes in between the ability to filter. That's how stable it is. Surprisingly, a very well made chassis that way, if you look at it. And then suspension I've spoken about. Yes, I think stability is also good, and turning radius is also very decent. You can do U-turns in patli gullies, no problems. Okay, that's also a given. It weighs hardly 134 or something. I don't know if it's dry or wet, but very, very manageable size. Okay, so that's about it. And the only drawback is the rear brake, that is a drum brake. It's as good as a brake on a locomotive. You're supposed to brake some 2 kilometers behind in order to bring it to a halt. That's how the rear drum brakes work. That's me because I've been used to disc brakes so far, but then the front disc brakes work pretty well. So you could use that, but since the tire up front is so thin, I am very careful with regards to the brake pressure that you apply, unlike other bikes where they have a pretty wider tire. So that's about it. This was a pretty good experience so far, but in the end of the day I was fatigued. I was very, very tired, let me admit, especially after riding this in the hot sun at 32 to 33 degrees centigrade, high humidity, and thick traffic and lot of honking, lot of smokes, a lot of the regular nonsense you see on the road. So it got me tired, and that's something I want to put it on record out here. That's about it. Until next time. Ciao.
with you. I'm barely even started, and you won't even know what hit you when I'm done. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you.